Hi there, I'm Dr. Dave. I'm a physician and owner of a non-medical home care business. Welcome to Dave's About Home Care, a channel dedicated to providing insights and guidance about non-medical home care. First of all, thank you for stopping by. Whether you're here out of curiosity or because you're starting to notice changes in a loved one's needs, I'm glad you're taking this moment to learn about it and when it might be time to consider home care. Today we're diving into a topic that can be tough, but also incredibly important: the signs that it's time to consider home care for your loved one. Trust me, this decision isn't about giving up. It's about stepping up and providing the best care possible for someone you love. Let's talk about it. Life can be unpredictable. As we age or when we're managing chronic conditions, simple daily tasks can become harder. And if you're like most families, you might be wondering, how do I know if it's time to get help? Well, you're not alone. Recognizing the signs is the first step. Let's explore this together, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of what to look for and how home care can make a difference. Let me start with a simple scenario. Imagine you've gone to visit a parent or a loved one that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe their home doesn't look quite as tidy as it used to, or they seem more tired or frail. You might even notice unopened mail, maybe expired food in the fridge, or maybe they're moving a bit slower than they usually would. These moments can be eye-opening and often signal that something has changed. Let's break it down into some key signs. These are real-life indicators that you've probably already seen or will start noticing. Number 1, difficulty with daily activities. Daily activities are things like dressing, bathing, or cooking. And these are often referred to as activities of daily living, or ADLs. When a loved one starts struggling with these tasks, it's a clear sign they need assistance. Think about it. Are they wearing clean clothes? Is their hair groomed? Are meals being skipped or replaced with unhealthy snacks? Granted, we all like unhealthy snacks, right? But you know what I mean. A caregiver can step in to help with these essential tasks, making sure your loved one stays healthy and maintains their self-esteem and health. So for instance, I once worked with a family whose father had stopped preparing meals altogether. He was living on crackers and canned soup. That's very uncharacteristic for him. Bringing in a caregiver made all the difference. Not only did he start eating nutritious meals, but he also began to enjoy the mealtime again because he had somebody to share them with. Number 2 would be a decline in personal hygiene. A decline in hygiene can be subtle at first. You might not even notice anything, but then one day you notice they're not showering as often or that their clothes have stains. These changes can stem from physical limitations, forgetfulness, or even depression. A caregiver can help with personal hygiene in a way that's respectful and compassionate, and allowing your loved one to feel clean and confident again. I'll never forget a family who shared how their mom resisted bathing for weeks. She had developed a fear of falling in the shower. Totally understandable. A professional caregiver not only provided physical support, but also helped her feel safe and reassured. Number 3 would be loneliness and isolation. Human connection is essential, no matter our age. But as we grow older, it's common to lose those regular social interactions. Isolation can lead to sadness, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. Caregivers can provide companionship that's very vital to maintaining that sense of oneself, whether it's sharing a cup of tea, playing cards, or just chatting about the day. The moments of connection can bring real joy to someone's life. So number 4 would be frequent falls or mobility issues. If your loved one is unsteady on their feet or has had recent falls, it's a red flag. Falls are one of the most common and serious risks for older adults. In fact, 11,000 people die every year from falls, and these are often preventable. They can lead to broken bones, hospital stays, and long recovery periods. In someone older, recovering from a fall can be much more difficult. Home care can include fall prevention strategies like ensuring there are no tripping hazards, assisting with walking, or installing grab bars in the bathroom. These small changes can make a big difference in their safety. Number 5, medication management problems. Medications can be life-saving, but they need to be taken correctly. Skipping doses or taking the wrong medication can lead to serious health complications. As a physician, I've seen these firsthand. But caregivers can help organize medications, provide reminders, and even monitor for side effects to ensure loved ones stay on track. One family I worked with had a mom who'd forget if she had taken her medication and would sometimes double up. You can imagine how dangerous that can be. A caregiver solved this problem with a simple medication log and daily reminders. Number 6, caregiver burnout. If you're feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, or like you're constantly running around on empty, it's time to consider help. Supporting a loved one doesn't mean sacrificing your own health and well-being. After all, the better you are, the better you'll be able to help your loved one. It's okay to ask for help. Bringing in a professional caregiver can provide you with time and space to recharge. Knowing that your loved one is in good hands will help you do this. Here's the beautiful part. Home care isn't just about managing challenges. It's about creating solutions. It's about ensuring your loved one can continue to live in the comfort of their own home. And they can do this surrounded by familiar sights and sounds while receiving the care they need. Let's talk about the personalized nature of home care. Home care services are tailored to fit your family's unique needs. Whether it's help for a few hours a week or around-the-clock care, the goal is to provide the support you need. If this conversation has sparked some questions or thoughts, I'd love to hear from you. Let's start a discussion. Drop your questions in the comment below or share your own experiences with caregiving. Your story could help and inspire someone else in our community. And don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to stay connected too. I'll be sharing more insights and tips about caregiving, aging, and how to provide the best care for your loved one. Remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of love. It shows that you really care enough to ensure your loved one gets the support they deserve. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.